Good morning, everyone. This week we're talking about winter camping and why I love it so much. Best way to do that was to bring you along on one of my favorite winter camping trips. I've gone every single year, almost every single year, for the past 12 years on this trip, and it's this weekend. But I'm running late and I gotta get packed. First trip I'm taking this bag on. Fire starter. Still not done. I forgot my fleece liner, my sleeping bag, the big tarp, and my other pair of wool pants are at my parents'. Made it to the parents' house. Sorry, there's going to be a little bit of a time jump here. We meant to record more yesterday, but we got to the parking lot and met up with the rest of our group, and it started getting dark. We were going to try to hyperlapse the drive, but it took us over 4 hours to make an hour-and-a-half drive because of some bad things that ended up happening when we were coming up. So we hopped in the cars and we're driving, I think it was 3.5 hours. We kept going on the highway. We missed our turn, and when we're sitting there and we're trying to get to a point where we can turn back around, we get a text from our group lead, and it just said, hey, do you know anything about the trailer that has all our gear and stuff running off the road? And we're like, no. And he's like, I haven't heard anything else. I don't know where they're at. Let me know if you hear anything. So we're sitting there and we're like, oh my gosh, our trailers has slid off the road. So we finally get turned around. We're heading back up the road, and we get another phone call, and it says, like, okay, they slid off the road a few miles past that turnoff. Let us know. And when you get there, I'm like, okay, I'm about 10 minutes out. I'll let you know what I find out. So we're going up. We get up to our turn. We turn off, and we're heading up that road. And then we see the trailer pass us in the other direction. And we're like, wow, this is really, really weird and kind of strange. Turns out they were driving along the road and hit a patch of ice or something. It's the truck slid out and the trailer started swinging next to it, and they just slammed right into a snowbank, and that ended up, all the stuff inside of the trailer slid towards the door, actually ripped the handle off the bar that holds everything in there, straight through the weld, and everything went spilling out into the roadway. So there they are, just sitting there, and it's just stuff everywhere on the road. And so they threw it all back in, drove down the road, got back to Empire, and they were there, and they're just trying to figure out how to put it back in there in a way that it's not going to do the same thing. And because the door was broken in the way that was, we had to take a ratchet strap, is what we ended up doing, and ratcheting the whole thing down. And because of all this happening, and all the traffic and everything, we didn't get to our campsite till I think 9 o'clock, and we were supposed to be here at like 7:38 at the latest. Because of all this excitement, we didn't end up recording anything for the vlog, so do apologize. Winter camping, there's so much gear, and it's all really, really cool. You've got like cool gloves and pants and hats and stuff like that. It's just so much amazing, like really cool stuff. That's also kind of a con of winter camping, is you have so much stuff. Like you guys saw, it's just a pile of stuff just to make sure you're prepared for this kind of weather. This morning was great. We woke up and you couldn't see our breath in our tent. It was so warm in there, and we got out and we checked the thermometers, and it was only got down to like 6 degrees last night, which is a huge bummer. We come out here to get below zero. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next night it's going to get below zero. But the plan for today, now we're going to go build Quincy. If you don't know what Quincy is, you're going to, I guess, see what it looks like today. So let's get out there and start shoveling all the snow. My friend just decided, or agreed to, I don't know why, to jump shirtless into the snow for the video. This is how you man up for Fraser.
Oh, the snowman.
Polar plunge level stuff. That's fun. That's worth it. It's not that bad.
No.
Like initially, it's the coldest thing ever.
Right. When you're in the snow, oh my God.
You're like, this was dumb.
To think some animals find warmth by burrowing into the snow.
Yeah, they also aren't this.
They aren't little naked mole rats like humans are.
70% of the way through it. Just have this area to clear out. And we're good to go. That's the other thing. How many people can say we slept in a snow cave they've helped build? It's time for me to go eat. Nothing like good breakfast to get ready for the day. A nice cup of coffee and tea. It's just, it's so good. So I have a confession to make. Yesterday when we were digging out the Quincy, I was pushing snow out. We're like 90% of the way done. And I just did this light push where I twisted my back into this light push, and all across my back, this sharp pain. So today, sadly, I'm not going to be able to help break the Quincy, but I'm gonna be able to film it, which is good, I guess. So let's get to destroying this thing. And there we go, and that's why, in my opinion, winter camping is the best time to go camping. Now, hopefully I can get back inside real quick, and, well, I'm going to get all this stuff cleaned up, and I'll just catch you guys next time.